It's fashion time!
Prepare for battle. May the best avatar win.
Okay. Oh. Oh, I had to disappear. What's going on, guys? What's quaking, guys? I'm all set. I'm all set. Where is everybody? Where is everybody? Where is everybody? Somebody talk to me. I'm feeling lonely, guys. I'm feeling lonely. Where is everyone? Guys, what's quaking? Hey, guys, where are you? Hello? Hello? I'm just going to sit here and talk to myself, I guess. That's pretty standard. Dip-a-dip-a-dip-boo. Look at this. We have NaadoFett over here. That's kind of cool. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. That's my 3D printerino. That's my 3D printerino. This one is Dado's 3D printerino. That's also Dado's 3D printerino. Isn't that cool? It's like NaadoFett in the window. Well, I didn't get around to that yet, Darkard. I thought about it. I did think about fixing the camera stuff today. I guess I could fix some of them. But I'm not quite ready to fix all of them. The reason is because I have this camera here. I've got this camera here that I'm probably gonna put on my light stand thingy over here. And that is going to be probably for... That's probably going to be for close-up views on the game console shelf. Once I get that going, because we're probably not going to use this camera here for the console shelf, I'm thinking. So I'll have this camera here for the standard, zoom in on me and whatever stuff, and then I'll probably have the other camera when you guys do the I can't wait to see, by the way, how you guys are going to break that. I just realized. But we'll probably have the other camera set up, which will drop down the a camera view. It'll just drop into frame of whichever thing, whether somebody's zooming in on the Super Nintendo or the Gamecube or whatever it is. And it'll be a little bit closer. The camera will be a little bit closer. So, physically closer to that sort of thing. So it might end up being a little bit more, I guess, clear also, as well as a side bonus. But yeah, I'm working on... I posted a picture in the Discord. I'm working on building a shelf. I'm working on building a shelf for the retro game hardware. And so far I have a stick. It kind of looks like Minecraft. It looks like I'm Minecrafting, but I'm not Minecrafting. I designed this bracket. I designed a bracket that fits right on this wood pole. So I have, I'm going to have, these are going to be for mounting the shelf on the side here. And I'm going to basically have 4 poles, obviously, because it's a shelf, And I printed out, you can see kind of right here, right there. I printed out 3 more, so that's enough for 1 shelf. But, oh god, now I got sap all over my fingers. Awesome. But I think ultimately what's going to happen is I'm going to have 5 shelves. No, sorry, not 5. 4 shelves. Oh, I've got that stupid 2x2 or whatever. It's got sap all over it for some reason. I didn't think those things would actually have sap, so I'm rubbing my hands together. I guess it'll help me grip the controller better. That's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna have sap all over the controller soon enough. Mr. Matthews, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome in. We're gonna give Super Adventure Island another go today. How you doing? I was just explaining how I 3D printed I haven't even looked at them yet. Man, these 3D prints look so good. They look so clean, you guys. I mean, this is miles beyond better than my last 3D printer. These look so good. I can't wait to reprint some of the designs I made for my other retro stuff. Before I had that printer. These look really good, like shockingly good. I'm very happy with the quality. So these are going to be, I have these 3 pieces here, and then I have the one on that unit that I was just showing you guys. I like calling things units. So that'll be enough for 1 shelf, but I have 4 shelves. I actually already did a mock-up. I don't think I can't show you guys. I would show you guys, but I don't have my drawing program set up on my PC properly at the moment. So anyhow, it's going to be 4 shelves. I'm going to have 2 consoles on each shelf, and I'm hoping, if I did my measurements properly, the shelf will literally go here, and it'll be about that tall that you could. It's about as tall as the 3D printer. So it's basically going to go from, how can I do this? From the edge of the 3D printer here over to the edge of this table here, and it's going to go way up there, and it's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the plan. I think it'll be. I think it'll look good. I think it'll look good. And once I can have some shelving here, I can actually put more than this lonely Super Nintendo there on the... It looks so lonely over there. Oh, the old Super Nintendo. I love you, but you look so lonely all by yourself. So anyhow, hopefully everybody's doing well. Good day, good evening. We're going to get into some Super Adventurino Island here. Hopefully this works. Hopefully the sound is working. I guess the sound is working. There we go. So I don't know if you guys remember. We played this the other day. And we got to like 5-3? I can't remember exactly. Oh wait, you know what I forgot to do? I didn't open up my button viewer program. I need to open that up real quick. Burning it. So in the meantime, you guys get to chill while I open this program up real fast. And have a listen to the amazing music in this game. Actually, there's quite a few. There we go. We're all set. We are all set. Let me get that there, get that there. That's looking pretty good. Where did I put this thing? You discovered the Adventure Island series oh, really? Just recently, huh? Yeah, I mean, I played, I think, I was mentioning that although this is my first time playing this game, or at least trying to play it to completion, I think I played this game very briefly back in the day, like when I was, geez, what would that have been? Middle school, maybe? I don't remember. Like, a friend and I periodically would save up, like, our allowance money. And we would be able to, like, once every, like, 3 months or something, I would like, spend the night at his place, at his parents' place, and we would just, like, go down to the local video store and rent a Super Nintendo and maybe 1 or 2 games. And I think this may have been maybe one of them. But I'm pretty sure for whatever reason we didn't make it very far into the game. And I think that was my only Adventure Island experience in my life until like maybe a year ago when I tried to do Adventure Island on the NES for the first time, which I still haven't beaten, by the way. So yeah, I still need to beat Adventure Island 1. 2023 started with the first one on the NES, and you beat it, right, Mr. Matthews? I'm pretty sure you said you beat it. You are more of a gaming hero than I, because I still have not been able to beat it. And the crazy thing is about it is that at one point in time I was like, yeah, I'm totally going to try to do this deathless. Yeah, I gave up on that pretty fast. It was a major slog. Yeah, right. I mean, that's kind of how I felt too. And I haven't given up on it. It's the hardest game you've ever beaten. I mean, it's up there for me too. I mean, except that I still haven't beaten it. But it's definitely up there so far. But I would also say that Super Ghouls and Ghosts is pretty brutal too. It's pretty brutal too. Super Ghouls and Ghosts. What else have we played that's been pretty tough? There's a few games I played that are pretty tough in my opinion. But yeah, still haven't been able to finish off Adventure Island on NES. I mean, I think the thing is with the NES version of Super Adventure Island is that, like, if you can get into, what is that, World 8? If you can get into the forest level on World 8 with your weapon intact, holy moly, would that just make life so much easier. But it seems like every time that I go into that section, I never am able to have a weapon. And because of that, because I never have a weapon when I go into that forest section, like, I don't know how far I got through it, like 50% or something like that, and then there's like there's this one section.
Wow, 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 wow.
Thank you for the quote, Arm.
Wow, 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 wow.
There's this one.
Fudge, yeah.
There's this one section where, like, you have to jump the spiders, or basically weave your way through the spiders, and it's insane if you don't have any weapons. It's literally one of the most insane things ever to me. I just don't know what to think about it. It's so hard. I've tried so many times that one point, and I just kind of, like, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And it was very disappointing. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that, by the way, too. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that one. Took you a solid 8 hours to finish 8.3 and 8.4. Oh, I'm sure I tried. Well, maybe I didn't try it that many hours, but it felt like it. It felt like it, man. It was brutal. It was really brutal. Yeah, the spider jumps. If you don't have a weapon, it's like, forget about it. It's insane. Like, I don't know how they could expect people to deal with that. I don't know. It's crazy. Arms up. What's going on, Arm? Arm, I gave you Quakey coins. I gave you Quakey coins, Arm. If you're listening. That's what you get for being early, Arm. Okay, first boss. It's so fast to beat that boss right there. If you have the right power up, man. If you have the right one, it's a piece of cake. Is that Summit? Who is that? I love how Arm always just has all the crazy emotes. Somehow. I don't know where they come from, but Arm's got them. It kind of looks like Summit. Beat, 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 beat. Okay, well, I don't know who. I'm not an oh my god. I am not an expert of everybody on the Twitch. I love how I just had to get that guy. I don't know why. Who is it? Okay, I'm gonna have to see. Hold on, who is this? Pool? Pool. I guess I don't know who Pool is. Oh my gosh! I was too busy looking at emotes and not where I was going. I was sitting here trying to figure out whose pool, and it made me die. I just had to know. I had to know. Oh, poo. Oh, okay. Now I know who that is. I know who that is now. Okay. I was so close to the end too. I got sucked into Arm's like emote trap. I got sucked into the emote trap. I thought it said pool. Arm is trying to kill me in this game. And it was a success. Arm is the best sabotager in the world. I gotta remember this here. Yeah, I know you do, Arm. You got me. You got me good. Oh. Dude, I don't know what to do about that. That stupid penguin. I don't know. I feel like most of the time I just get lucky. Can I blame that on Arm anyway, even though I was the one looking at the screen? Arm, stop using emotes. Just stop it. Get some help. And let's see if the screen goes black on me here like it always seems to do. No, it was pretty good that time. Boom, ba-doom, boom, ba oh, jeez. This is a pretty slick song right here. I like it. It's very smooth, jazzy. Oh, crappy. That's not good. Aiming is hard, guys. Aiming is hard. Dun, 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 dun. I'm still looking forward to the reggae song. I literally don't know why I'm chasing down every enemy to destroy them. Maybe because I'm trying to get points. To get them extra lives. I need the extra lives, friends. I guess maybe I should just try to kill everything. It's like in Super Mario Brothers where I feel like I've got to take out every single block that exists. See, I just got an extra man. I just got an extra man. Yeah, buddy. Soundtrack is really good. Yuzo Koshiro? What else did this guy do? Anything I would know? Sounds a little bit toe jam and early. Maybe not. No, probably better. Boopy deepy deepy diddly boom. All right, we got to deal with a boss. You guys ready? Boom. Oh, Shinobi games and Streets of Rage? Really? Well, I know Streets of Rage, kind of. Well, I know of it. I've played little bits and pieces of Streets of Rage, but I definitely don't have it memorized by any stretch of the imagination. The only Shinobi game I've ever played was something on PC. We had some kind of PC version of Shinobi when I was a kid, but I don't know much about it. I don't remember much about it. I remember we liked it as a kid, but I don't remember what was the name of it or what. Whoa. Uh-oh. In case you guys didn't notice, I'm trying to get through as much of this as I can without doing stupid things like dying. Really? Seriously? I'm just waiting for another one of these flying whatchamacallits to come get me. I'm cooking. See, you know, Dangos, how's it going? Thanks for the cooking. You know what's annoying is that the thing I'm using for the chat on my main screen, it's collating. Is that the right word? It's mixing all of the chats together to one screen.
Where's my money?
And I have this the thing set. It's supposed to show me when you guys on the Twitch side are when you guys are redeeming like channel points things and whatever, but it doesn't show me on the main chat. I have to specifically look over to my screen where I have the Twitch chat like stream manager window thingamabob open, so that I can see who is doing what. That's really annoying. I'm gonna have to Google that and see if that's a streamer bot problem or what. Maybe there's an update to that. I don't know. It's going all right. We just got things fired up. We lost one life so far, Thangos, because of ARM. It definitely wasn't my fault. It was all ARM's fault. Blame ARM. Hashtag blame ARM CDO. Hashtag blame ARM. Because ARM was spamming too many emotes that I was drawn to like a moth to a flame. Is that the analogy? Is that how it goes? Moth to a flame? Moth to a flamethrower? Moth to a Mario Fireball? This is a PB? No, this is definitely not a PB. We got to stage like... We got to like stage like 5, 3 or something like that. So yeah, we still have a little ways to go here, but yeah, thank you, ARM. Yeah, okay. Okay, ARM. Dude, I love this boomerang. I mean, the boomerang is not always the end all be all for the weapon to use, but man, but holy moly, it does works of wonders sometimes though. But here I got oh shnikes. Okay, well, I'm gonna at least use it on that. Oh, I jumped too early. Yeah. Gimme. Yeah. We got this far. The next part is kind of annoying. Hopefully, I won't have a hard time with it. It's the boss. It's the, Hey, scammed. It's the, whatchamacallit? The dragon boss. It's the dragon boss that you kind of feel like you're not even hurting it because it doesn't necessarily give you any, color changing indicator or anything that you're hitting it. It just kind of makes a sound and this eyeball changes shape or something. Oh, we did it, dude. That is huge. Yeah, you're right. The candle dudes have flamethrower heads and everything. Yeah, you're right, Thangos. Oh, this is probably my favorite track in the whole game so far. And I'm not even being sarcastic. I really like this song. Thanks for the GG's, ARM. Did you hear that? Bada-boo! I killed those enemies like on beat. And I just got another extra man. Yeah, they need their snake back. They can have it. Capricorn probably doesn't like this song. Capricorn doesn't really like reggae much, but I do. No! Are you serious? Dang it. Uh-oh, I gotta go fast. Oh, man. That was a real bummer. I got so into the music that I lost my rang. That's what the kids call that's what kids call boomerangs these days, by the way. They call them rangs. Trust me, I know. I need my rang bag. I know, that's true. You're right, Mr. Matthews. It's not all bad. It's not all bad. You gotta be kind of a glass half full kind of guy, you know what I'm saying? That's absolutely right. And the good news is I passed that stupid snake thing already, so I'm not as worried now. But yeah, I still gotta be a little bit cautious here, because these little quakey imposters. Look, they wear sunglasses and everything. They're totally like quakey imposters. By the way, guys, I think I got I think I got quakey fixed. So maybe exclamation hi, exclamation bye, just say commands. I'm hoping that those are all working for you guys. I hope. At least they were when I was testing things, but we'll see. Things always seem to find a way of not working on stream, even though I test them off stream. You know, I never really got big into meringue pies much. For whatever reason. Oh, now the reggae song is gone. I hope that the meringue comes back. Wait, I hope the meringue comes back? I hope the reggae comes back. I hope the meringue comes back, guys. Okay. Charmander, what's going on, dude? What's going on, Charmander? Is this like Ghouls and Ghosts? Super Ghouls and Ghosts? Well, I mean, it's a platformer, Charmander. How's it going, Charmander? The speedrunner extraordinaire himself has graced us with his presence. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's a platformer, Charmander, if you want to think about it that way. But I don't know. Oh! I don't know. Have I seen that before where they do that kind of nonsense? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, these annoying dudes are going to start showing up suddenly. Okay, here we go. Oh! Yes! You don't like it, you peel it off, Thangos. I mean, I would eat it. It's just what is meringue. Meringue is just, like egg, right? Like whipped up egg whites or something? If I remember right. Boom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, boom. Thanks for the GGs, guys. We're doing pretty decently here. I should learn by now. Oh, egg whites and sugar, there you go. I should have learned by now that I should never, ever say on stream, we're doing pretty good. Because every time that I do that, well, at least the odds typically are, almost every single time that I do that, things start spiraling horribly out of control and definitely stop going well. After 4 years of this kind of thing, I should have realized by now that I should stop ever saying things are going well. Just keep it to myself. Just keep it all to myself. You guys can say it, but I can't. If I say it... Oh, should I keep this? I don't think I need the hammer. I think I'm gonna keep the boomerang. I'm keeping the rang. I'm gonna keep the rang. Rangs unite. Speaking of orangs, that reminds me of orangutan, which kind of reminds me of Bigfoot. Have you guys seen this, like, animated Bigfoot dude on YouTube by any chance? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Or is this something that just shows up in my dad's feed? There's some YouTube channel that's, like, going crazy with Bigfoot. And I never even saw this thing until I came to the US, and my dad's been watching it like non-stop on YouTube. We were talking about it at dinner tonight, and I was trying to figure out, is it like AI, or is it somebody that's just got an insane like video production setup where they're doing like yeah, he's like talking, and it's like a vlogging, it's like a vlogging Bigfoot or something, right? It's either AI or this person or people have an extremely elaborate motion capture and animation setup, like, that's extremely expensive. You see it on Instagram, that's the one we're talking about. My dad watches it on YouTube though. I mean, it's well done. It's well done. I'm just curious if it's AI or if it's just somebody who's got an insane budget or budget and or talent for animation and green screening and compositing and all that. I mean, it's pretty wild because, whoa, how did I not hit that guy? Yeah, there's one. We only need to hit him like 3 times. Yeah, I mean, I know, right? It's crazy though. I mean, if it's animation though, it's pretty impressive too though, to be fair. I mean, if it's animation, whoever created the 3D model of that thing is crazy, and then they must have an insane setup for like motion capture of the face and everything, because if they are animating it like you would for a Hollywood movie, like, you would need all those little dots and the infrared capture and like that sounded like this house cream from Punch Out. What, did it really? Oh, I totally wasn't paying that much attention, Dangos. Okay, I gotta really be careful here, because this level is so dangerous, it's not even funny. This level is insanely dangerous. Like, these little pangies are a royal pain in the booty. A royal pain in the booty, for sure. And I don't trust them. And last time I made an error here. I don't trust any of this. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, whatever. Shogunai. Did I hear the actor of Chewbacca was told not to wander off because someone couldn't? No, I didn't hear that. I don't know if I wonder if that's actually serious. Okay, good. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You piece of trash. See, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, Bigfoot's real, right? No one? Don't you think so? No one? Bigfoot's real? I mean, in my heart, Bigfoot is real. I'm almost there. I don't know how far we are, but I'm almost to where I got to before. Again, guys, don't forget, I think that can somebody try a say command? I'm pretty sure I got the say command working. At least it was working. No, I think it's working. Oh, wait. What? What do you mean? Why? What? I wonder if it's on a time lag. What? Because I was testing the other... I literally tested it the other night after the stream. I stayed up late to test it. And I tested something today, too. Hold on. Hold on. What's going on? Hold on. Let me try something. Why is it that when I'm going live it doesn't work? This was working. I am not kidding you. It was 100% working. I haven't had a chance, no one yet. Not yet, I haven't had a chance. That is not... So it seems like when I go live, it just doesn't work.
Yes. Is this working?
Oh, it's doing that nonsense again where there's a delay. So it is working. It is working. It's just there's a delay for some reason. And I don't know why. The weird... You know what's weird about that, no one? You know what's weird about that, though? Is that when I was testing it offline, there was no delay. There was no delay when I was testing it offline. So I don't know why that would be that... why would that be? Egg pie? What's an egg pie?
Test 1212 moon.
Okay, that one worked right away. That's weird. That one worked right away. So when it's working, right? No one. I didn't see Quakey over there, but Quakey was operating the way you would expect, right? Right? He was moving and talking and all that stuff on the screen. I'm pretty sure. I think that part's working correctly. So I think it's working. It's just I don't know why for the time delay. That's weird. Or at least the intermittent time delay.
An egg pie is a pie made with eggs, but it's sweet. There is sugar, milk, eggs, and some vanilla.
Sugar, milk, eggs, and vanilla? I've literally never heard of it in my life. Interesting. Interesting. Ugh, I do not like this part. I do not like this part. I'm not liking this part.
That's pretty close in taste to the Portuguese egg pies.
I don't know what that tastes like. I have no idea what these things are tasting like. Oh god. I'm running out of head? I'm running out of food energy. I need food. We need to get to the end of this level quickly. Okay, we did it. Dude, we did it! We're killing it right now, you guys. We are killing it right now. Okay, now I think this is our PB. I think this is our PB. Portuguese. It's like Italian.
It's named Pastel de Nata.
What? Well, so the TTS seems to be functional, right? When it's working, it seems to be working. Is that fair to say at this point? From a technology standpoint and setup standpoint, it seems to be working. Now, why there's a delay sometimes, I'm not sure.
Hey, what's quaking M Dark Guard?
Darker, yeah. See, it seems to... I wonder if it's just the first couple messages. I wonder if it's just the first couple messages that are just hung up. Oh, dude, that thing chasing me all over the place. This song kind of reminds me of some kind of crazy, like, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater track or something. Oh my. Okay, well that didn't last very long. That did not last long. Oh! Oh, nice. Oh no, the enemies are back. There was one right here, right? No! No!
I ate.
You ate the whole thing?
Oh.
Oh, good job.
I
Yes?
found a spicy
You found a spicy?
something.
Maybe it was an onion.
Somebody put the super spicy, like, jalapeno.
Somebody put a jalapeno in there? Are you sure? So you think it was because we didn't have a tip?
Yeah, I think so.
It was fast food. There's no tipping for fast food. Maybe the Capricorn was just saying that we got Chipotle. We got Chipotle for dinner, and Capricorn had a burrito bowl, right? Burrito bowl instead of the regular burrito. But she ate it after everybody else because she wasn't hungry yet. And she just came in here. I don't know if you guys could hear that. And she said that there was something spicy hidden in there. And she didn't order anything spicy. So, but we didn't put a tip on it because it's fast food. So maybe somebody got angry. Maybe somebody got angry because we didn't tip, and they sneak attack something spicy in there.
Yeah, jalapeno.
Is that you think they put a jalapeno in there because?
I don't know what it was, but it was super spicy.
Was it
I've never
super
had
spicy? You never had anything that spicy before?
it. No.
Was it just one bite?
Yeah.
It was-
I think one piece,
One piece?
but not like a baby size. I think it's.
You sure it wasn't just like the onion? There's
No,
like
It was. I know onion taste.
so whatever it was just crazy spicy? Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know. I mean, to be fair, they got they actually put they screwed up my order a little bit, and my mom's order. They put I mean the meals were correct, but they put the wrong wrapping. So in other words, they put the wrapping for my mom's order on mine, and mine was on my mom's. So they got it backwards. So maybe they just totally screwed up our order because they got angry. My dad's was fine. I don't know, man. Okay, well, rip Chipotle orders. Rip Chipotle orders. They like to put extra super spicy stuff in there. I guess when you didn't order extra super spicy. Uh-oh. Okay, get rid of that thing. I do not know how far we've gotten in here. I can't remember. I'm trying to remember. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, we did get past that last night. I remember, or last time. We made it to here. Yo, Lucky, how's it going? Oh, that's right. We made it to this boss. I remember that. Oh my gosh. And then instant death. Instant death. No! They make you start from there? What? What a scam. Doodle-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo, boo-boo-ba-doo-boo. Farmer. That's right. Farmer's Insurance. Yeah, yo, Bob, how's it going? Yeah, we're back here already. And we've died twice so far. One of the deaths was Arm's fault. Or was it 3 deaths? Oh wait, 4? Have we really died 4 times? I thought we only died twice. Well, my bad. Okay, well, either way, yes, we're already here. Man, I could have sworn we only died twice, but hey. It's all good. I just gotta figure out how to deal with the, I gotta figure out how to deal with that boss. You can't take, no, yes I can. I already did. Oh! I didn't know that stupid thing was gonna be right in my jump. Oh, dude. I didn't, things were going so well until that one thing, that troll enemy was just sitting right there. That's annoying. Can I shoot this thing up? I can, good. Get wrecked.
La 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 lava. La la la.
I really am starting to dislike
I don't
very,
know what
very
I'm
much
singing.
these
La 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 la.
blue things. The blue things are getting extremely annoying. Because they just like follow you everywhere. Or they're hidden, or they're in hidden locations that you don't know where they're at. So I guess the solution to that problem is you gotta do the thing. Did it say hi to you, Bob? Did it say hi to you, Bob? Quakey is kind of working, it seems. Not yet. So I wonder what that is, because it seems to, like, we were having this problem earlier where, like, just like a few minutes ago, where it took a while for it to register, and then once it registered the TTS, it was like doing it every time, like instantly. So it definitely works. It's just I haven't figured out why there's a weird delay sometimes with it. So that's kind of annoying. And I don't think that's necessarily, I don't think it's necessarily my problem. I would like to know why it does it though. Okay, I'm gonna get that thing started down here. That was way too close. He does need energy. I mean, Quakey is... I don't know what to say about Quakey. I
Hey,
mean,
what's quaking Bobs to get that gun?
See, look at that. There he is. Just an hour late. A buck short and an hour late. I wonder if there's a secret here anywhere. I guess not. Alright. Well, we've made it to the boss. So we just gotta try to, yeah, Quakey's on island time. That's right. Oh! Whoa! You crazy piece of trash. Yo! PB! Wait, what's this? What is this nonsense? Aha! What? Is that the final boss? I guess that's the final boss. Yeah, to this. Yeah, wow. Oh, that's the dude that turned the waifu to stone? Alright. Well, I guess we gotta take care of that then. Dude, did you see that? The candle just disappeared. And then it came back. The candle came back the very next day. The candle came back. I want all the fruits. The guy that turned the waifu into stone. I don't even know if it's worth getting those two things. Oh, geez. Do 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 ba do ba do ba do boo do 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 do. Oh, dude, that was scary. That was really way too scary. Oh man. Okay, boss time again. Do I have two boomerangs right now, or what? Boobadoo boo 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 doo bee boo doo 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 boo doo doo doo. Ay ay ay. Uh-oh. Oh. No! You trash! Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Well, it's a pretty good song, though. The level doesn't end by going in the door. I know, right? Do do ba do ba do boo. Okay. Boom. Look at us go. Okay, we gotta watch out here. I gotta come up with a better strat for this, by the way. Like, that's probably pretty good. That's a pretty solid strat. I just gotta do that every time. What the? Yeah, I just jump over the door. What a scam. What a scam. Uh-oh. Oh! Stupid. Well, that was unfortunate. That was completely preventable. I gotta make sure to get the big jump over that guy every time. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Okay, so we're gonna go up like this, Go this way. Wait till we go up. We're gonna go like that. Like that. Like that. Oh my god. What's going on, Scrollock? I'm on the wrong side? I'm on the... Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm doing all the things, Scrollock. Boom. Ba-boom. I said a boom. What's going on, Scrollock? How's things going? Doop-a-doop-boo-doodle-doodle-doo. Oh. Why is it already hitting or jumping like that? Oh, oh, what the? No! Oh, what? Dude, what? That was a scam. That was a total scam. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. I really hate the hammer on those things. They're a pain. Until today, that's right. I really don't like these things. They're super annoying. We just need to get a better handle on that boss. Because I feel like in general we're doing pretty good. Oh no, I know, I wiped them. I started, it's a new day. It's a new day, it's a new death counter. That's all. Shh, what's up, Touchdown? This came out, did it really? January and then April 1992. I guess that's kind of, that's pretty, not too unusual though, right? Games kind of sometimes come out in Japan first. Not always, but... Ah! I haven't. Yeah, I have not, Scrollock. I've only played some of Adventure Island on NES and this one. I have not played any other Adventure Island titles before. JP only Adventure Island 4 on NES. They had 3 Adventure Islands. I didn't even know they had 3 Adventure Islands on NES, let alone 4. Okay, so let's see if we can beat this guy this time. Oh. Okay. So we're back to here again. Here's my guess. Here's my guess. Because the pig guy jumped on me last time. So maybe what I gotta do is get out of it. Yeah, well, we just got here a little bit ago. One time only. And then we, like, instantly died. thought he was going to go across the whole screen. Apparently not. Dude, do we have to shoot him in the booty? Maybe we gotta shoot him in the booty from below? I have no idea. To my knowledge, I haven't even gotten a single hit on this guy yet. This final boss. Well, yeah, I did, I know. I blame the cat emote. I blame the cat emote. And that one too. I mean, we're doing reasonably. Okay, enough with the kitties. Enough kitties. I would say in general, we're getting pretty reasonably good at this level until the boss. Then things are kind of falling apart on us a little bit. You don't have any dog emotes? Don't I have a dog emote? Or maybe I turned it off? I used to have a dog emote. Well, I think I still have it uploaded. It just may not be active right now. We need more emote slots, you guys. I need everybody's help to give me more emotes. Get more, not get me more emotes. Get emotes for the community. That was a pretty good one. Okay, now we got to figure out what to do about this guy. Alright, I still have no idea how to beat this guy. I don't have a Mario emote. What would it look like? No! I don't know what to do. Oh my god, I just literally walked right into this guy. Arm, stop it. I literally just walked right into the enemy. You already see what's going on? You got it, Bob? I mean, I think there's significance to the fact that, that it... Oh my god, I only have one boomerang. It's kind of a problem. There's some significance to the fact that it pounds down. What's up, JD Crow? Welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome back. We've made it to what I assume is the final boss, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% positive, but it seems very plausible that it's the final boss. I think probably what's going on here is that probably you gotta, when it pounds down on the ground, I'm guessing that you need to do a super jump and then hit it. You probably gotta hit it like that when it's ground pounded. It's another game. I gotta remember what it was. I was doing some research on new games to try out, and I think I found one that looks like it might be kind of interesting. Oh my gosh, dude. I cannot jump suddenly. And I don't know if we'll play it right away. Maybe we'll try Adventure Island 2. I don't know yet. We'll see how long this goes. I kind of need to play some more Mario Kart World again as well. But we'll see. I may get into Adventure Island 2. Does Adventure Island 2 have as good a music as this one does? Because this one's got some pretty banger music. The only thing I'm disappointed about in this game is there's not enough, there's not like a round 2 of the, whatchamacallit, the reggae music. The Wi-Fi is getting crusty? Really? Oh, it is. Oh, that's not good. Hold on. Yeah, that's not good. What's going on with the Wi-Fi all of a sudden? It's, now it's going up. Now it's not. What's going on with the... What's going on with the Wi... Yeah. Something's really bad. Suddenly. I don't know if somebody's... Oh. Well, I don't know what's going on with our... Now it's going up. Now it's... well, it's sort of doing weird stuff. Bear with me, guys. Hold on. I don't know what's going on. Now it's at 0. Now it's going up. Either somebody's doing something here at home with the internet, or our internet company sucks right now. It's really bad. It's all over the place right now. I don't know. If you guys can hear me, I don't know what's going on. I can see OBS. I can see the connection on OBS. It's really bad. It's basically 0 sometimes. Sorry, bear with me. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. I think, I don't know what's going on. I think it's got to be our internet company. Dude, why is it sending it? Oh, because it's sending it like that. I mean, it's, who is the internet here? Spectrum? No. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's just going up and down, like 0, 3,000, 1,500, 0, 2,000. It's all over the place. It's literally like all over the place. It's not my Wi-Fi. There's a 0 way this is Wi-Fi. Let's see. No, I don't think YouTube is working well either, no. I don't know. It's just really bad right now. Yeah, and use speed test. This just might end up being a Crocs, man. What a... I don't know what's going on with the internet connection. It just sucks. It's not the Wi-Fi. It's not... The Wi-Fi. Yeah, now I'm getting Windows errors, fatal exceptions. Yeah, our internet is just borked. Hold on. Well, okay. Unless it's magically fixed. But I don't think so. So I don't know what to do about this. Yeah, everybody in the house is having a problem right now. It's not just a Nado thing. My whole entire house is having internet issues. And I don't even know if you guys can hear this. Yeah, it's just too broken. Yeah. Oh, now it's working. Wait. Maybe we're good now. Hold on. Although I don't know if I want to. Let me see. Hold on. It's gone back up to normal now. Let's see if it stays this way. It's gone way up, much higher now. Now it's gone low again. Now it's down again. Now it's up again. I don't know what's going on here. I mean, it's better than it was a few seconds ago. I think they're clearly working on an issue. It seems to be working right now. Are you guys seeing it? Are you guys seeing as usual now? Error, YouTube is not receiving to maintain streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Yeah, no kidding. Is the YouTube stream really like on the starting now screen? You switch to fiber. Yeah. I don't even know if that's an option here or not. I don't even know if that's an option here. And also, like, I'm at my parents' house, so no, it's going back. It's all over the place, you guys. Now it's I don't know what's going on with Spectrum. I mean, it's better overall than it was, but it's still ping-ponging around all over the place. Like, I don't know what to think about this. It's 100% not my Wi-Fi. It's definitely not the Wi-Fi. It's not. On the Twitch stream, I just now BRB'd. Are you serious? So it's buffered it that far back. What if you refresh it? What happens if you refresh? You have charter internet. I think in our area we only have Spectrum. I don't think they have anything else besides Spectrum here. I think. I mean, to be honest, I haven't researched it. But you refreshed and it BRB'd. That's so weird. But you can hear me like in real time. Spectrum used to be charter. Oh, is that right, Thangos? So you guys can hear me though in the current timing. It's just that like it's just the video is behind. I don't know how to fix that. Besides like stopping the stream and restarting the stream. I don't know. That's Twitch stream is way behind. Are there really only 6 people here? Probably because my internet was so borked, everybody just left. Yeah, I remember MySpace. Are there really only 6 people here right now? 4 people? How many people are even watching right now? I don't know, guys. I'm probably just gonna have to, like, I don't know. What a downer, you know, when the internet freaks out like that. You're right, yeah. You're probably right. And it doesn't seem to like to do it for me. You know, that really, it's just so aggravating because it's twice within less than a week that I've had like horrible internet related issues that have just completely wrecked a stream. Alright, I'm going to stop the stream, or, well, I did. Now I'm going to try to restart it. Assuming it comes back. Dude, this widget just does not like to come back. Please try, come on, this thing. Why it does this to me. Ah. Oh well, it's not gonna let me record it, but whatever. Are we going? I don't know, man. It's just, it's... I mean, it should be back now. But, you know. What a pain in my butt, dude. Stupid. Amazon. Yeah, I mean, the internet seems to maybe be working now. It seems to maybe be back, but, you know, it's just so aggravating because, like... It's just so aggravating because, like, when this kind of stuff happens, it's just, like, people just leave and they never come back. You know? It's so irritating. No. It was it's not the router or the modem or none of that stuff, Scrolllock. It's literally just a crappy internet company, clearly. Because it's just magically fixed. It's just the internet company. It's just Spectrum. You know what I mean? You know? No, I don't think it's any of that. I think it's literally just the internet company, just trash. I think that's straight up what it is. Okay, let's see. I gotta try to restart the TTS thing. I gotta try to restart SpeakerBot. Yeah, sorry about the technical issues, guys. It really irritates me that twice in a week that this kind of thing has happened. Although for different reasons, you know. I'm just trying to have a reasonable stream, you know? And when this kind of thing happens, it just... everybody goes somewhere else and stops hanging out. So... when that starts happening, run this in my command prompt. Ping 888 ping results. I'll have to write that down. The worst thing, the thing is, and I'll write it down. You can get money off your... Is it too late to do it now? It's probably too late to do it now. The problem is I'm going to have to remember that. I'm going to have to remember that. I'm making a text file. What does this do? Spectrum service test? I don't know. Okay, hold on. Well, I made a text file with that. The problem is I'm going to have to remember about that, which may not happen. Pings Google's DNS server and saves the output to a text file. You'll need to rename the command every time. Really? Why? Okay. Are we back? Are we back? Okay. What an absolute pain. I hope it's not going to be like this all the time with Spectrum. Okay, now I got to remember what I was doing. Shoot. It's back. Okay, well, yeah, I think it should be okay now. Well, you know. It'll be okay until it stops working again. But yeah, that was completely out of my control. Oh, you mean because it overwrites the old one? Yeah, happy accident. Well, I mean, yeah. This is, you know, this is why it's annoying that there's like one internet company, you know? And when that one internet company has problems, it's like, it's really a downer. Chargers Girl, thank you for the 55 stream streak. Appreciate that. And I hate how this speaker bot thing does, or not speaker bot, it doesn't, it's not showing me the alerts on my screen when that kind of stuff happens. Yeah, I don't know, Scrolllock. I'll have to take a look and see. But that being said, it's not my house and it's not my internet company. You know what I mean? So it's not like, and I'm not paying the bill. Of course, my parents don't want a crappy internet either, but you know, I really kind of don't know what the options are available here. I was under the impression that Spectrum is literally the only option in my area. I may be wrong. I have to research it and see. But I have a feeling they are probably the only ones. And if that's the case, I'm just kind of up a creek. It's too bad that these, the boomerang doesn't hit stuff on the way back. Well, I mean, I don't live in a giant city, first of all. I mean, I don't live in a podunk, you know, countryside town, but, you know, I don't live in, like, Los Angeles or San Francisco or something, you know? So, you know, it's not some rinky-dink little town, but it's also not a giant, humongous mega city either. So my options are probably going to be limited, is my guess. 4G, yeah, 4G is not going to be super fast either. And you need to have upload speed. I mean, streaming is all about upload speed. To give business account priority, it was 15 more a month for a business account. I have no idea how much the internet is costing them right now anyways. The old Jonas Brothers. Well, I'm probably older than all of you guys. I may or may not be older than all of you guys. Combined. Combined. Clay Aiken. Whatever happened to that guy, by the way? No, I'm over 9,000. I'm over 9,000. Clay Aiken got much older. I remember when that guy was on, like, what was that show? What was that TV show he was on? Ordered 4 and then 6 empty NDS cases from eBay. What's an Nintendo DS? What he got was a complete factory. Oh, really? What a scam. All right, let's see if we can kill this thing, please. Oof, jeez. Oh, I didn't get the charge jump. I didn't get the charge jump. That's a bummer. Yeah, King K roll. It's really not that hard. It's just I'm not being consistent. I'm not being consistent. It really doesn't bother me the way the guy jumps. I think it's actually feels pretty reasonably simple, but yeah, but I'm making mistakes. I've got to refocus because the internet problem kind of messed with my brain and it kind of got me all riled up. I don't do well when technical issues pop up. I tend to get a little bit frazzled, and it kind of takes my mood off track for a little bit, so I kind of have to like take a breath and refocus myself. Especially when things were going so well, and it's like you just suddenly get interrupted, and it just kind of like takes you out of your mojo, you know what I mean? It's something I'm trying to work on as a human being. It really chaps my hide. Oof. Oh, nice. Well, that was lucky. You think the wizard... Yeah, the wizard did it. Let's blame it... You know what? We'll blame it on the wizard and arms emotes. We'll blame it on the wizard and arms emotes. I still have it charged. I literally have... I swear I'm not gonna not do it. I've been leaving the message unread because I've been like... My brain has been like... Totally... preoccupied. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, SNES is apparently Nado's head now. No, I ran out. I totally... Oh my gosh. I ran out of lives. I ran out of continues. I was doing so good. I was doing so good, you guys. Okay, give me a quick second here.
You blunder horribly, but learn fast.
I know, Vambar. We just had a major internet problem, unfortunately. We just had a major internet issue. You're going to go to sleep. All right, sounds good. Scrolllock, have a good night. Thanks for chilling out for a while. Appreciate it. Doom. Sorry, just give me a quick second here. Boo-ba-doo-boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Poor I know, Master Higgins. No, I think I hope we're back. Touchdown. I hope we're back. What's going on, Space Ghost? Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, we were having internet problems that were outside of my control. They just kind of managed to pop up out of nowhere. And right in the middle of the stream there. So that kind of threw a wrench into things, unfortunately. But yeah, here we are. Here we are. Let's try again. How to bake lasagna in your mailbox? Well, I mean, summertime's a good time for that. All right, let's give it a shot, guys. Yeah, it's too hot. I don't like the skateboard already, clearly. 106 today? Jeez. That's crazy. 106. I mean, I'm assuming some of that might have been probably humidity. 106. Youch. Bum bum ba doo do 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 do. Should these lights be a little bit brighter? Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just messing with things a little bit here. This one's too bright. It was literally like 1%. Maybe I should drop this one down to like 5. Maybe something like that. Oh, do. Yip-yip-yip-yip-do. Super humid. Ugh. 2 more days until the 11 days off. That's gonna be nice. It was 96 for you, Space Ghost. But a bubble up storm is over us right now. Cool. Oh, well, I mean, at least you're getting a little bit of relief. At least you get a little bit of relief. All right, let's try to kind of speed. Oh, God. Speed run our way through it. Heat wave's not affecting Florida. Humidity has actually been lower than normal. We went for a pleasant 4-mile walk. Nice. Yeah, I mean, all I can say is that thankfully we haven't had to be dealing with any of that so far. But probably as soon as I say something like that, we're probably going to have suddenly we're going to have heat problems. 95 for you, JD. And super humid. Ugh. I don't do well with humidity. I mean, Japan was really humid during the summer as well. As long as the humidity isn't high, you're fine up to 100. I mean, look, I would rather take 100 degrees with no humidity, but 100 degrees is still really bleeping hot. Everyone should set their thermostats to 70. I love how you think this 75 or 80 is cool. Humidity's, I know, me too. Well, I think in general, heat saps the life out of me. I tend to be far more grumpy when it's hot. And I don't want it to be super cold either, but like when it's warm, and especially when it's humid, my patience level just goes down to like 0. And like I just get like super cranky. You keep your 69 to 70 all year? I mean, that's pretty close to like comfortable for me. Your thermostat says 76, Mambara? 91% humidity? Ugh. You can't even work on lawnmowers in the garage. Oh, you tinker with small engines on the side, don't like seeing them thrown away, they can be fixed. Do you sell them afterwards, or you just fix them up and then you just have a bunch of engines or motors? Your body can't dispel the heat, and it's like yeah, see, there you go. You knew all the scientific words that I didn't, Thingos. Boop, baby doo, meep, beep, beep, doo, 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 doo. Well, this is not going well. Maybe I should have, oh, well, that works, I guess. I can shoot up. You'll flip it for cash if it's where you put too much money in. You'll keep it. Oh, keep it as a backup. Well, there you go. You've gotten used to it. Ugh. It's hard for me to imagine keeping a thermostat at 76 degrees. Yeah, well, I hope so, Mr. Matthews. I hope so. It was nothing that I fixed on my end, as suspected, as I was saying when it was going on. Our amazing internet company seems to have been having a problem with the internet just randomly out of nowhere. For now it seems to be resolved. but it was absolutely not something related to my Wi-Fi and all that. It's just my internet company just decided to have a problem. Whatever that was all about. Yeah, well, you gotta be careful about the UV. That's true. Gotta wear those, like, long sleeve things now, you know what I mean? I guess I'll just have to start getting those long sleeves. I used to, like, not like the idea of wearing those long sleeve, like, UV protecting things, but maybe it's just gonna straight up be necessary these days now. Especially since I guess the UV index seems to be worse here in Southern California than it was in Japan, maybe. Dang it. I wasn't supposed to die on this level. Yeah, I know, you're right. It's just that I always thought, well, oh, it's just gonna be too hot, or oh, it looks weird, or something like that, but, you know, or how, like, people, especially, like, in Japan, people will use, especially women, will use, like, those, heat protecting, or not heat protecting, UV, like, sun protecting, umbrellas, you know? Why are you using an umbrella when it's sunny outside? Well, now you understand. It takes an hour to dry off after, really? Even if you use a towel? Or do you mean like just straight up getting out of the shower and you're like soaking wet and then how long it takes to dry off? Some aluminum decks instead of stamped steel. Oh, really? Really? Well, I mean, I guess the aluminum would make it lighter. Oh, really? Just sucks it in, then releases it? Yeah, sure. Well, it may not be good for hiking, sure, but I just mean I'm just talking about, like, daily life. You know, just being out and about and whatever. Could always get one of those umbrellas that you just wear on your head like a hat. You know what I'm saying? Magnesium. When by, are you talking about riding lawnmowers or push lawnmowers? Also, I'm not terribly up to speed on the terminology for mowers. I'm assuming the deck means the big metal part, the housing on the main mower. Yeah, it looks mad. Yeah, that's the point. Oh, push mowers. Okay. It takes forever to dry. I know. Well, I mean, it's like Capricorn. She'll use a blow. Even I use a blow dryer now most of the time. I used to before I went to Japan. Actually, when I even probably first got to Japan. Well, let me put it this way. Until Capricorn got into the picture, I just let my hair always air dry. I used to never use a blow dryer on my hair. The big part of the house is the blade. Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking. People call them Tilly hats, but it's just a brand. You own a Columbia one. Me and Capricorn have kind of like quote unquote wide brimmed hats, but probably not as wide as the one you're talking about. You wear a boonie hat? Maybe that's what we have. Maybe that's what we've got. Are you serious? I can't believe I just died on that. That's really a bummer to have died there. That means I'm gonna have to fight. I'm not doing so hot here. That means I'm gonna have to fight this boss with like a one weapon hammer, or maybe a 2. You have one of those things, Space Ghost? Is it like a rainbow colored one, like a beach ball style colored hat? beach ball umbrella hat. Do do boom 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Are Tilly hats those hats that kind of look like those ones that lifeguards wear at the beach? You have the beach ball colored one? Nice. This is gonna take a while. Watch. Just watch. Just watch. These things just don't do nearly as much damage as the other ones. Okay, well, we did it. It'll be damp again with a blow dryer. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing the blow dryer thing these days too. It usually doesn't take too long to blow dry my hair, though. I mean, Capricorn, though, on the other hand, has to blow dry the hair, and it takes, like, I don't know. It takes a while, and I guarantee you she doesn't enjoy it. It's really boring. Yeah, get free. That's right, yeah. Just stand outside, get a free hair dry. Oops. Oh! Wow. Okay, this is not going well, this run. This run's not going hot. I've already lost so many lives. I've lost 3 lives just on this one run. That's unfortunate. You have one of those rice hats? Yeah. It depends how much hair you got, Vambara. I don't know. It doesn't take me that long to blow dry my hair. I heard it's better for you if you blow dry your hair, though. As long as you don't do it excessively, I guess. Is it true? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't researched it much. I'm not gonna try to explain it away. Oh, well, yeah, you might have, it might take you a lot longer. My hair doesn't go down to my chin. Yeah, yeah, maybe a practice run. Yeah, the problem, Mr. Matthews, is like, that whole internet thing kind of got me all in a funk. It kind of got me all funkled up, you know what I mean? Because I was in a really good mood, and then the internet thing happened, and it kind of threw me. It threw me off my game. You want to on the manifold? Really? Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. As long as you got foil. It dries out your scalp, and then you can't afford to lose much more in the front. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay. This is bad. I don't know what's going on here. All of a sudden, I'm just completely, like, losing it. Yeah, I appreciate you guys sticking around for that. Like I said, it just gets on my nerves because, like, we haven't done that many streams overall so far, and I feel like I was just getting to the point where things were starting to kind of work normally again, and then twice in a week we've had super annoying internet problems that really put a damper on things. So I just need to get my brain off of it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I have a tendency of fixating when I shouldn't be fixating. It's not the internet. That's the problem, the Chargers girl. I mean, like, well, I mean, it is the problem, but, you know, there's nothing for them to update. You know what I mean? Okay. This is ridiculous. Okay. Reset. Start again. I've lost way too many lives. I shouldn't have had to continue. Intrusive thought problem. I don't know what an intrusive thought problem is, but maybe I have that too. I don't know. I need a reset button in my brain sometimes, you know what I mean? Sometimes I just need a reset button in my brain. Without warning your context. Ah, I see. That makes sense. I can see how that would be annoying. I don't know if I have that or not. I'm sure it's happened at some point or another, you know what I mean? I feel like as a human being, it's impossible to not have something like that happen at some point. You need to send me my NES console, see if you can get it working again. Are you talking to me, JD, or somebody else? I need to get my hands on. I'm surprised we haven't seen Fen yet today. Oh, me? Really? Well, I could try to potentially have a look at it. What's wrong with your NES consoles? Wait, like, you mean like literally NES? Like, toaster, NES toasters? I'm still trying to get my hands on an NES toaster, actually, because that's what I'm going to use for my NES on stream. And I have an upgrade I need to install into it for RGB. Yeah, they made a toaster, that's right. It's giant, it's a big square gray box. The old school system, yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and get. Yeah, one of those. What kind of problem are you having? Do you like the top loader? Yeah, they're expensive though. Chargers girl. Just for fun, I looked on eBay this morning because I was curious what those go for versus a standard toaster version. And you can get a standard toaster version, I'll just say roughly around $60. Just console only, no games, maybe not even a power adapter or whatever. But those top loaders seem to be going for like 150 to 200 bucks at least. Yeah, yeah, no, they didn't make like that. People just call the original NES the toaster sometimes. Book Off sells them for about 80 to 100 bucks. You're talking about the Japanese one? Top loaders I mean, they're smaller, that's true, but I don't want to store it. I want to have it on the shelf. An English top loader for 80 to 100? That's kind of hard to believe. Are they in decent condition? Not really. Check it out on eBay. I did go on eBay. I was literally just saying that like 2 minutes ago. I was on eBay this morning looking at them, and they were like $200. You've got a pair of dog bone. Yeah, I mean, before I moved from Japan a few weeks ago, I had a Japanese top loader, and I sold it. I sold it to a community member. Thanks for the alert, Charge Girl. I sold a Japanese top loader that I had RGB modded because I already had too many consoles and stuff to bring back with me, so I was just trying to save weight and everything. Just trying to save weight and whatnot, and I figured, well, once I get to back to the US, I'll make a I'll just mod one of the original NESs, because I kind of want to have one of the original ones just because that's what I had when I was a kid, you know, so it's a nostalgia thing. It's a nostalgia thing. But yeah, the Japanese AV Famicom is the one that I had when I was in Japan, and that one also had 2 dog bone controllers. I didn't really use them much though. What's up, VZ? How you doing? Clear Obscure, how's it going, guys? Welcome in. VZ, appreciate the raid. I hope you guys are doing well. What's happening, man? How was your stream? Good to see you. We were just having internet issues, but hopefully it's working now. Hopefully the internet's working again. Hope you guys had a good stream. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is NaadoFett. We mostly do retro stuff around here. Lots of Nintendo retro. Every once in a while, some Sega, PlayStation, etc. Hope you guys had a good stream hanging out. Hope you had a good stream, VZ. Thank you for the raid. If you guys aren't following Mr. Charles VZ, please do so. Super nice guy. Also Nintendo fan and friendo. Say hi to Mr. VZ. Deserves a follow. Hope you're doing well, VZ. You can try looking at the listing or have best offer and submit offers for 8200. You might get one. A lot of stuff for prices. You wouldn't think. Oh yeah, you think so? I'll have to look again. I didn't put a lot of effort into searching. Yeah, still settling in, VZ, but you know, things are getting there. The retro shelf is, well, it's not there yet, but it's in the process of being built, I guess, if you want to call it that. So hopefully we'll have our retro stuff on the shelf soon, and yeah, we're getting things done over here, IRL stuff and whatnot. And as far as the game is concerned, yeah, it's overall going pretty well. We've gotten to what I think is the final boss, but we haven't been able to beat it just yet. So we're working our way. We had to restart. We lost all our continues, so we are restarting, and hopefully we'll be able to get to the boss again here in short order. But we shall see. This is the boss right now for the first section, first world. I don't know if you want to call it that, I guess. But not really that hard. We just beat it. So there's that. I mean, well, the thing is, I probably would get a standard toaster NES anyway, Thangos, because I've already got the RGB mod that I need for it, and it, I guess, apparently is designed for the toaster version. Oh, shoot, I was not looking at the screen. I gotta stop doing that. If I look at chat, I gotta stop moving. I gotta stop moving because like I'm moving forward and reading chat, and I don't know where the enemies are gonna be placed. So there's that. On eBay for 6 games, or with 6 games. Was it in good condition? And is that including shipping or no shipping? I'm kind of not sure how picky I want to be about the condition. Not even yellowed, everything was perfect? Really? So you got a pretty good one, it sounds like. Shipping was 15 bucks. So nearly 100 bucks all said and done. Oh, you want to put a transparent shell on it? I like those transparent shells, but like, first of all, they're kind of expensive. They're kind of expensive. But also, on one hand, it's kind of like, man, like, as cool as they are, besides, if you even take out the cost aspect of it, for the clear shell, I mean, there's something about the gray shell that I like. The original gray shell, like, I guess it's just the nostalgia factor, you know what I mean? You got your SNES with a smoke transparent shell already. Oh yeah, really? For 110 bucks? That's a pretty solid deal. Send you both the NES consoles. If you can fix them, you can have whatever it costs you to fix it. I wonder what's wrong with them though. Do you have any idea, JD, what kind of issue you're having? I mean, Fenn's got one that Fenn's been, I've been talking to Fenn. Dude, I don't know how to deal with that penguin the right way. I'm having some issues here. I really didn't want to be down so many lives already this early in the game. I mean, I know I can get where we need to go. So that's not a problem. It's just that I should be getting through all of this deathless right now. See, I don't know. I don't know what the strat is there. I just don't know how to properly deal with that penguin. I really need to know what to do about that, because it's like a crapshoot every single time that. Oh my gosh. Okay, what? I've already used the continue and we're barely on like the second level. I think it's the power supply, but you're not attached to there could be other issues. Do they turn on? Do you think they turn on, or are they blinking lights, or just no power whatsoever? No power indicators or anything? And you're sure it's not the power supply, like the AC adapter or anything? Power light doesn't even come on. You don't think it's the adapter? You probably got two adapters anyway, right? Because, I mean, you could always cross-check it. It'd be highly unlikely. I have a feeling that both of the power adapters would be bad. Yeah, it could be the DC jack. One of the solder connections on the DC jack could be bad. Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what on earth to do with this penguin. Well, the one thing, well, I guess it probably wouldn't be, it'd probably be unlikely being here in the US, but I guess just being sure that the polarity being used on the, whatever the AC adapter is, making sure that, you know what, I'm just gonna kill myself here. Because I want to see how I did that with that penguin. I want to see if I can replicate it. This run has now turned into just straight up practice. More specifically for this one penguin now, because I've already thrown away way too many lives as it is. It's kind of not worth continuing this one probably. I need to find out what to do with this penguin. Like, well, it wasn't that. That's definitely not what I was supposed to do, because that it doesn't come back. Well, I think NESs have fuse, a pico fuse. Yeah, I think they do too. Part near the power regulator, I think, maybe. Or am I thinking of the Super Nintendo? But maybe it's a similar thing. I think I'm thinking about the Super Nintendo, but maybe the NES is the same way. It could be a bad fuse, yeah, that's true, it could be. And if that's true, then Yeah, basically what would happen is you would need a multimeter to, you'd have to open it up and plug in the power to see where the power stops, right? If there's no power coming out to the other end of the fuse, then you know there's a problem. It's the same one for the NES and the SNES. It's just that one that bridges those two solder points on the main board, right? It looks like a tic-tac or something. A tic-tac with a wire coming out of each end. Okay, well maybe that was what you do there. Maybe just stand on that. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can replicate that again. I'm gonna see if I can replicate that. Solid color, yeah, and not striped. I'm gonna see if I can replicate what I just did there for that silly penguin situation. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I kinda don't care about the bonus level. I just want to keep trying to see if I can figure out what's going on with the penguin. Okay, this is the magic spot. Let's see. Okay, well, I think that's the trick. The other problem is I just gotta stay on it long enough to not go in the water. But I think I may have figured out what is the strategy for dealing with the penguin. Let's see if we can do it. We're running out of lives here, so I'll just have to see if I can do it this time. Because we're ultimately gonna have to start over. Okay, so we gotta deal with this. Okay, I think that's what you do. Do I have any lives left? I don't think so. I think that was it. Okay, so I think just for so you guys know what my strategy was there, I think what you want to do is you want to jump on that falling platform and stay on it. Stay on the falling platform for just like, I don't know, a second or less, and then jump off it. And then when you do that, the penguin seems to just kind of, for whatever reason, the penguin just seems to just jump into the ocean, and then you're clear. But yeah, you may be right, and it may be easy to solve with a multimeter, which is standard equipment that I have, and Thangos probably has it, and quite a few of us probably have one of those in our community that are into this retro modding stuff. And the good news, if that's what it is, it's an easy fix. Yeah, I mean, feel free, JD, if you want. Feel free to contact me, DM me, or in the Discord or something if you're curious about it. Because who knows, maybe I'll be able to revive something for you. We could talk about it. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go downstairs and grab something. I need to. My throat's feeling a little dry, so I'll be right back in just a second. Let me run a battle royale for you guys real quick. See if that actually works here. Can it be modded for an HDMI output? Yeah. No. So here's the thing. I don't know why the battle royale is being... Oh, is it working? I guess it's working. Yeah, so apparently maybe a couple, 3 years ago or something, I guess there was an HDMI mod that existed for the NES. But for whatever reason, it disappeared. So no official HDMI upgrade is currently available for NES at this time. So probably ultimately, maybe similar to what Thangos said, is depending on if you have multiple retro consoles, or at least 2 or maybe 3 of them or something. GG's on the battle royale, by the way. If you have a couple of retro consoles that either have HDMI mods available that you don't want to shell out for because they can cost, $90 to $200 each, probably, depending on what you do for that. Assuming there's a mod even available. You could, I would probably recommend something like a RetroTink, an AVS, the automatic video switcher. I have one. In fact, I have a YouTube video about that somewhere on my channel. In fact, maybe it's still the Arthrimus. Was it new vid? Is it this one? Oh no, that was the Mister. Well, it'll take you to my channel anyway. I have a video that I made about the... Oh wait, the AVS or the SVS? I'm not sure. Do you mean the SVS Scalable Video Switch? The SVS maybe? If you're looking for something... AVS. I don't know what the AVS is. An audio video... It's a NES and Famicom system. Like regular Famicom. So for Japanese and North American games, NTS, well, everything is NTSC. I think my preferred route would be, well, again, it depends on how many retro systems you may or may not have. My preferred route, if you have 2, 3, or more retro consoles, would be probably get a RetroTink. And there's a couple of reasons why. Hey, no problem, VZ. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Have a great night. I hope your stream went well, by the way. Hope you had a good time. Thanks for popping in. If you have a couple of consoles, 2, 3, 4, whatever, then I think I would probably look at maybe like a RetroTink 5X. Thanks for the lurk, Thangos. Have a good night watching TV. Appreciate you hanging out. RetroTink 5X Pro scaler. I would consider that. It's a relatively budget price. I don't know how much an AVS costs, but it doesn't solve the issue with Japanese cartridges or anything. If you really want to have Japanese cartridges versus something like an EverDrive or whatnot, but like the RetroTink is a scaler in addition to having HDMI output. So like so I would say, depending on how badly you would want Japanese carts, because you said Famicom, but if you mostly care about North American stuff, I would say at least do yourself a favor and check out RetroTink 5X. It's really solid. I'm using a RetroTink 4K, but I did own RetroTink 5X in the past, mostly NES carts. Yeah, you might want to consider a RetroTink 5X Pro. Just because you can use it with more than just an NES. You can use all kinds of stuff with it. So, you know, it opens up some abilities for you, and it'll upscale things very well at the same time. So I personally would consider that. I probably would stay away from, personally, the Pixel FX, what is it, the Morph? I'm not sure I would go down the route of the Morph. There's also, what's the OSSC Pro? The OSSC Pro is also another scaler that's supposed to be, I think it's pretty reasonable. However, it's a little bit more hands-on in terms of having to deal with settings and whatnot, I think. RetroTink is probably a little bit more plug-and-play. But I would at least maybe just look at it. Even if you don't end up doing it, maybe just have a look. Because you might be surprised at the situation, and it may do what you want and more. So that would be my little suggestion there. And then other people here in this community, including myself, have had multiple RetroTinks and whatnot, so we have direct experience with them. Okay, guys, let me take a quick BRB. I'll be right back. I'll run another battle royale for you guys. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. So thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. We'll be back, and we'll give this another shot in just a second. So BRB. All right, guys. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for your patience. Okay, guys. Are you ready for another attempt at this? How many of you guys would want to play Adventure Island 2? How many of you guys would be interested in giving this a shot yourself? I think it's not as bad as... I think it's not as difficult as Adventure Island 1 on NES. I think the first Adventure Island is definitely a lot harder than this. I mean, granted, I'm still working on this one, but I feel like I've already progressed so far in a very short amount of time in this game that I think it's fair to say that this is just an easier game. Around 325, yeah. I think they had to increase the prices on that one slightly because of the, you know, global, what do you want to call it? Shipping issue? We'll call it that, if you will. It's not cheap. It's not cheap necessarily, JD, but in my opinion, it's very worth it. I have owned multiple over the last several years, and the guy is still, yeah, the thing that caused the thing, right? The quality level is high. The guy, Mike Chi, is always, who's located also in California, Mike Chi, the RetroTink guy. He's always working on like software updates and new features and stuff. Even though it's not necessarily the most recent product that he's offering for sale, and like, I don't know, it's just like, and he's always finding magical things to improve the product. You know what I mean? And sometimes he finds stuff to put out for like the RetroTink 4K that he can also bring down to the 5X. Yeah, the guy supports it for a long time. I mean, he's probably getting to the point where it's going to be a little bit harder to add new features because the thing literally has a set amount of memory inside of it for firmware updates and stuff. But like I said, it seems like the guy has a magical way of finding ways to update the thing when he previously thought it was impossible. I have, well, yes and no touchdown. I have played a little bit of it, but I have not finished it. I have not finished it. I never tried it on stream, and maybe I will at some point. I'm not sure. I know it's a fan favorite, and I might try it at some point. I heard it's kind of long, isn't it? The only thing that scares me about it is that I tend to have a little bit of a bad, what do you want to call it? A bad track record. A bad track record with RPGs on stream. Not that I don't like RPGs or that I'm like, oh, I hate RPGs. I just seem to, my personality type seems to have a hard time sticking with them. Yeah, he stands behind the product for sure. And like I said, depending on what you're trying to accomplish, like the nice thing, you know, because like you said you were curious about HDMI, right? So basically you plug in your console to this RetroTink 5X, and then you immediately get HDMI for whatever console it is, and it'll upscale it to 1080p, which is not 4K. But I would say, yikes, that was scary. I would say if you like have a 4K TV, a lot of times the 4K TVs will upscale 1080p without too much problem, unless you need like frame perfect everything. Then it would be a little bit of a potential bummer because of, you know, when the TV scales automatically scales from 1080p to 4K, it'll introduce a little bit of input lag. Probably not horrible for the average person though. Or if you just care about 1080p, or in my case, like I use a 1440p monitor. So on the RetroTink 5X, you can actually enable 1440p output. which is pretty cool. Native 1440p, so that ends up being like a 5 or 6x scale or something like that. I forget exactly. For a lot of these 240p consoles. But yeah, you can do all kinds of stuff. Play as good as the original, has slightly better. Yeah. So here's the thing. Like, well, I guess it depends what you mean by quality, right? The thing is with the original NES, or any of these consoles really, is that most of them, not all of them, but most of them, like like NES, SNES, so NES, you could do composite video, the yellow wire, right? Composite video, which is better than RF. RF is like, well, quote-unquote quality-wise, depending on your point of view. RF is going to be the lowest. Then you're going to have composite, which is the yellow wire, right? Then after that comes S-video. Then after that comes component video, or arguably RGB with like SCART or something like that. And then after that comes HDMI, right? Well, pixel-wise, yes. Pixel-wise, yes. However, the different video signals... We're gonna have an ad, by the way, just FYI. So if you're getting the ad, let me know and I'll pick this up after. Because JD may or may not be seeing the ad right now, and that's who I'm talking to. Let me just continue a little bit here, because I don't want to... If you're stuck in an ad, are you in an ad, JD? You're not. Oh, you're not seeing it yet. Well, let me know if you get the ad, and then I'll shut up. Because it says on my side that there's an ad right now. I think. I'm pretty sure. Anyhow, so, you know, there is a difference between like component video, and which is what I'm using right now on my Super Nintendo, like, because I'm literally playing on original hardware right now. I'm using component video, but I'm running component video through a oh wait, now we have an ad. Sorry. Now we have an ad. Might be stuck in an ad now. I'll wait for a second. If you're not seeing an ad, let me know, but I have a feeling you're getting an ad. Now you've got... Okay. Okay. I got you. Okay. I'll wait. This is true. That's actually a good point, Touchdown. Not an ad on YouTube. we may or may not be streaming on YouTube as well. But I do appreciate you guys sticking around through the ads, because the ads do help support. The ads do help support. I know they're annoying. Nobody likes ads, but they do help support. Oh, you're back already? Holy crap. So, like, composite video, which is the yellow wire, is definitely going to be worse than S-video. And S-video is going to be much closer to component video, although not exactly the same, right? So, like I was saying, I can't believe that stupid walrus just killed me. That's shocking. So, yeah, I'm using component video on this Super Nintendo right now, which is basically... What the heck, dude? How am I dying twice in the same spot? What's going on here? Dude, I should not be dying to this stuff. Okay, anyway. I'm never gonna finish this explanation. I keep getting sidetracked. Anyways, from a resolution standpoint, JD, you're right. You're not going to see an improvement, because there's only so many pixels in these retro games to begin with. But that's where an upscaler comes in. An upscaler is going to help the scale the resolution. It's going to scale the resolution to a bigger picture without distorting it and making it look like trash. Because, like, if you were to plug in, like, if somehow you had a TV, a modern TV that had that yellow plug, why didn't that work? I don't know why this isn't working. If you had a cable or a TV that had the composite yellow video cable on it somehow, and you just plugged in your NES to it, it's not going to look very good. It's just not going to look very good because the scaler in your TV is just not going to be very good at taking that low 240p image and scaling it up to the TV. It's just not going to look good. Okay, I don't know why that didn't work. It was just working when I was practicing it earlier. This is bad. That's bad. I shouldn't have even had to continue at that point. So that's where a RetroTink comes in, and it helps to scale the image better to a more, you know, modern screen via HDMI. So that helps. Yeah, it's really blurry, right? And that's where a RetroTink comes in, because it really helps to scale the image properly in that sort of scenario. You wonder how retro games like this would work on a Switch too? I mean, they should work pretty good, I would imagine. It's just they wouldn't be on, like, some people like me kind of like the original hardware, but they should run pretty good on a Switch too. I mean, these games don't exactly require... I mean, these retro consoles aren't like crazy powerful, you know. So anything modern should be able to run these kind of things very well. Although some people prefer to run the original hardware because it might just be a little bit more accurate. So the RetroTink will help in that regard. But it's not going to somehow magically add resolution that wasn't there. I guess, how to say it? I don't know. But the better the cable that you're connecting to it, usually the better the quality is going to be. So if you compared like the if you compared what you're looking at right now on my Super Nintendo versus like the yellow composite wire coming out of the same thing, you're going to see a big difference, right? The component video cable that I'm using connection is just going to be way more clean, way more crisp and clear. The colors are going to be better. It's going to be less blurry, etc. It's just going to be, it's just without question, you know, objectively, it's going to be a better picture. Now, subjectively, some people don't care about that, and that's fine. Some people like the old school blurry style, you know, it reminds them of, you know, nostalgia and of how it was when they were a kid and all those kind of things. And that's totally fine. However, if you're looking for the best quality that you can get, then yes, out of original hardware, then yes, you're gonna, you know, ideally you're gonna want to be able to hook up, you know, probably in some case RGB mods, like for an NES. NES has an RGB mod, which I'm going to be installing. And I had an RGB mod inside of my Japanese AV Famicom in the past. I'm gonna, when I get a toaster NES, I already have the RGB mod upgrade. I just have to put it into something. You know, ideally you would have that and like a component video cable, and then you would plug that into a RetroTink or something like that. No one have a good night. I don't know why your What's Quaking didn't work. My program is open. I don't know why What's Quaking didn't work. Lockie's worked earlier. Has it not been 2 hours? Yeah, maybe it hasn't been 2 hours. Bwahaha. I'll give you an honorary bwahaha. Bwahaha. How's that? I will check out your pie pictures later. I will check out your pie pictures in the Discord. You guys, if you're not in the Discord, make sure you join it. Exclamation Discord. You can check out No One's pie pictures. Make you guys hungry. So all of my consoles, all my retro consoles have been RGB modded. If they did not already support RGB out of the box, right? So my NES previously was RGB modded. When I get a toaster NES, that will be RGB modded. My Super Nintendo is a one-chip. It's a one-chip model Super Nintendo. So I was lucky in that regard because that one already supports RGB out of the box. So I just have I just had to hook up some correct cables, so I didn't have to RGB mod that one. My N64, which is all these things are in the closet right now because I haven't set them up just yet because of the move. My N64 has an RGB mod in it. My GameCube has the digital port on it. It's a DOL001 model, so it can support obviously the 480p component video out of the box. I have the cable for that. I have the Japanese cable specifically, not the American one. What else? My Wii. The Wii, well, it can do 480p with component video cables out of the box, so that's okay. What else? PlayStation 2 can support 480p out of the box with component video cables, so that's fine. Yeah, 720p. Yeah, I have a stream going for YouTube in 1080p, so it's probably even a little bit better on YouTube than Twitch side. I may switch to a higher Twitch output in the future, depending on how they what kind of encoder settings they allow for that sort of thing. Do you like your 160p? I mean, it's 160p's. You can't go wrong. Another thing, well, I was gonna say, JD, another thing that you might consider, although you said that that you have a bunch of original carts. I mean, if you were not dead set on original carts, I would say another option that you could consider would be a Mr. FPGA. That's another really solid option for retro stuff these days. And I have one of those as well. And that's what I will be using for PlayStation 1 titles, Sega Genesis, and probably some other random ones that I probably will not get a console for because I'm out of room. I really can't be buying a bunch more retro consoles because I already have enough. Mr. FPGA is really nice, but it does not utilize original consoles. So, if you like using original cartridges, then the Mr. is probably not quite what you're looking for. However, it can do HDMI right out of the box, and it looks really good. It looks really good. And it's very inexpensive. It's very inexpensive in comparison to some of the other things out there. I mean, you can like literally get a Mister that can do anything you want, pretty much, all the way up through N64 for literally under $200. And they're not a scam. They're the real deal. It's pretty much like it's almost almost exactly like running original hardware, except for the fact that you just don't use original carts in them. Besides that, yeah, Mister is a really good option, but just not if you like original cartridges. If the cartridge thing is a non-issue, then that's by far probably my biggest recommendation, because it's the least expensive and it's got HDMI right out of the box. Especially if you don't care about analog cables, if you're not hooking up to a CRT. If you are hooking up to a CRT, there's still Mister solutions for that particular scenario. I mean, even my Mister can output both HDMI and analog video simultaneously. In fact, I think it can output digital video, analog video, and analog audio and video, or sorry, analog sound and digital sound at the same time, probably. But in any case, but yeah, if you really want cartridges, then that's the only bummer there. Yeah, I know, right? It's like you could get one from QM Tech or Taki Udon. I got a Taki Udon one sitting right under my desk right now. I bought a Taki Udon one. Mr. Pi. It's sitting under my desk as we speak. I haven't used it yet, but it's under the desk. The Mister that I normally would use is in my closet, so I do have two Misters now. But I basically bought the Mr. Pi, the second one. I bought it for R&D purposes more than anything, because I'll probably just continue to use my Retro Castle, the one I made a YouTube video on recently. In fact, it's the same one that I shared the link for in chat earlier. The exclamation point and new vid, exclamation point new vid. I talk about, it's a whole video about my Retro Castle Mister. So that's the one I will normally be using, but I did buy a Mr. Pi. I did buy a Mr. Pi for, that's the one, Dark Guard, yeah. Oh wait, no, that's the OEM Next controller one. Oh, yeah, my bad. My bad. Yeah, I have a different, well, I guess if you go on the YouTube channel, you'll see all the ones that are there. I still need to finish up those other ones. I need to do the voiceovers. Wow, I need to do the voiceovers for the other ones. And then I'll have even more stuff up there. I need to get hot on making those YouTube videos. I've been a little bit behind on all that stuff. I really need to get those other YouTube videos going. We've got so much video for that, Bob, but Capricorn, we haven't had a chance to get editing any of it, but we got tons of random video for all kinds of stuff. We just haven't made any trying American candy. Oh my god. That's a good idea, actually. The problem, though, Dark Guard, is that Capricorn, even in Japan, Capricorn didn't eat a lot of candy anyway. Capricorn just doesn't have like a very big sweet tooth, even in Japan. Even in Japan, she didn't. She does like sweets, but she doesn't eat a lot of sweets in general. Yeah, just to compare it to Japanese ones. I mean, I guess that's kind of fair. But she just didn't eat a lot of Japanese ones either. You know what I mean? But I can tell you right now that the American sweets are going to be way more sweet than Japanese ones, for sure. Like, without, I can even tell you that. What the heck just happened? I can't believe I just died there. I hate those little bouncing things are a pain in the butt. They are a real pain. But yeah, that could be an interesting idea. Seriously? They can bounce their way back up again? Yeah, it does. You're right, Bob. How is that possible, right? How is that possible? Ironically, I thought the minecarts were going to be really bad in here, but as it turns out, the minecart portions of that level are actually very manageable. It's the enemies that are more annoying than anything. Stupid, I knew I rushed that. Now I've really put myself in a bad position here. I've really just put myself in a bad position. It's not the end of the world. I can still beat it, but man, the double boomerang really makes things more annoying on this boss, unfortunately. Unfortunately. It makes it more of a headache for sure. I got too greedy. I got too greedy, that's the problem. Yeah, the double is kind of a bummer. We got it, but that was not as smooth as I wanted. Boop-a-deep-a-diddle-diddle-doo. Oh yeah, I know, right? The snake room. I still haven't beaten Battletoads. I have made it not very far in Battletoads at all. I did not mean to get that, actually. Okay, here we go. Bum. But yeah, JD. So, I mean, Mr. FPGA, I would be probably my #1 choice or recommendation. If... Well, that not just for you, JD, but for anyone, for that matter. If you don't care about necessarily the, if you are less caring about... Okay, where did that guy come from? That guy literally just spawned out of nowhere. Awesome. If you don't care about... cartridges and all that stuff as much, then Mr. FPGA could be a real good option. If you do care about cartridges and stuff like that, then I might say continue to use your original hardware, but maybe consider something like a RetroTink 5X. It's more expensive, but it still gives you some versatility, at least. Those are probably my recommendations. What happened there? Are you serious? Okay. I don't know what it is. Like, the first run of the day was going so well, and then things have just gotten progressively worse as we've gone along. I don't know why that is. Yeah, the Mr. price point's really good. I mean, if you can get one of those, if you can get a Mr. Pi, it's really good. I mean, about $200 or less. It's super compelling. If you can get one. The problem is they're not always in stock. I think he's trying to get better at having them in stock, but they're still periodically not available. Little Nightmares? I haven't. I'm aware of the series, but I haven't played any of those games, unfortunately. Doom da da doo doom. Is it bloody horror? Man, I haven't gotten killed by the lightning on those things in a long time. Is it bloody horror, Little Nightmares? I thought it... Oh, body horror. Sorry, not bloody horror, body horror. Yeah. Yeah, the disfigured stuff and whatever. Yeah, that's... Well, that kind of stuff just creeps me out more than anything. It's not like I could probably get through it. It's just kind of... It just kind of grosses me out in a weird way. But it doesn't... Like, it's just different than... It's just different than, like, other horror stuff that's, like, super bloody and gory and stuff. That's probably the lowest on my list. You can beat Punch-Out in all 3 Castlevanias. I mean, I still haven't beaten Punch-Out. That's on my list. I would love to beat it, but, man, I have a feeling that one's gonna be, Wow, am I struggling? Yeah, Punch-Out I would like to complete at some point. But I can't remember. I think the furthest I've gotten is like Sandman or something, I forget. It's pretty far, but yeah, I would imagine super hard. Yeah, that's one of those ones where timing is critical. Timing is definitely critical in Punch-Out. Is that what Doc says to you in that game? Oh, crazy beavers. Why did I do that? That was not what I wanted to do. I know. That's what I'm afraid of. Touchdown. Mike Tyson. Oh, jeez. That was really close. Yeah, the Nintendo fan club, right? Join the Nintendo fan club. Isn't that what you have to spend money on to get hints? The Nintendo fan club? Or fun club? What's the Nintendo Fun Club? Maybe I'm not aware of that. Nintendo. I can't believe I just died on that. That should have never happened. I mean, at least we get to hear this good song again. But you got accustomed to the lag to the point where you can't remember it the right way. Yeah. $10 a second. You're probably not far off, Darkard. That's probably pretty close to the real situation. Hey, look, I have no legs. Wait, what? Why did he come back to life? Oh, because I have the crappy stone thing. That's why. I was wondering what's taking so long to kill this guy. And I was like, oh yeah, I have a terrible weapon. That's that's what's going on here. That's what's going on here. This level could turn out to be a major headache. Oh, motion controls for the actual punching? I mean, it sounds like it could be interesting. I don't think I would want to do it, like, if I was... If I was trying to play it competitively, I think it would be really hard. But if it was just casual, just for fun, that could be interesting. Dude, I hate the penguins in this level. They're the worst. They're so bad. I don't trust anything in this level. That's why. That is exactly why. Because they appear out of literally thin air. They literally appear out of thin air. And then you get stuck here. shoot. This is a problem. This is a problem. That was really close. I can't believe I was so close to the end of the level, only to die. Jeez. Boop-a-deep-a-deep-a-diddly-doo. They're just not very good in the Wii one. I didn't play. I mean, I played the Punch-Out for Wii and we beat it on stream, but I did not use motion controls. I don't think I even knew it had motion controls. Yeah, they knew it's better with buttons. Yeah, it definitely can be that way for sure for a lot of things, I think. I don't think motion controls are... I don't know. It's not my number one choice a lot of times. Not that they shouldn't be used at all, but it's not my primary... Not my go-to most of the time, I think. Can you really? That's kind of interesting. I'm not sure if I would want to play the whole game that way. But gaming is better with buttons. Yeah, it can be. I mean, I guess it just depends how the games were designed and whatnot. Oh shoot, I didn't want that, but okay. We got it now. Alright, well, we made it to the checkpoint. Other than riding on the bird. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I wasn't personally a big fan of that. The motion controls in Skyward Sword, but... In fact, I think the motion controls in Skyward Sword were one of the reasons why I never finished it originally. Oh, excuse me, there's a platform down there. Oh crap. Did not realize that. Oh, you keep thinking it's an enemy? I know, right? Gotta watch out for the avatars. They'll get ya. Probably didn't need all those, but okay. Wait, which one do you have to, which 3D Zelda do you have to smash the button to win? All right, here we go. Let's please let's please have a decent boss fight. Jeez. Well, that was quick. It's pretty amazing how fast that goes when you have a good weapon. Shoot. I'm not. Oh. Oh shoot. I don't understand what's happening. Wait. I won? I won? Oh, yeah, what's going on, Chargers Go? Welcome back. I guess I won. Yeah, I just beat the game. That's well, it took me a minute to even realize that the ground was being destroyed. I actually didn't even realize that the ground was being destroyed until like the last second. And then I was like, where am I gonna go? And then I was just trying to stay alive. And then I realized, and then I had a thought where I was like, wait a second. Are you supposed to destroy the bottom so that he falls into the fire? And then as soon as that happened, like he jumped, and I thought that I thought I died. It was 5-3 plus a boss, I guess, right? So each level maybe has one boss or something like that. So what was that, like 3, 15, maybe like 18 or 19 levels if you're including the bosses. Charger Scroll. So it was 5 worlds. It was 5 worlds. It was 5 worlds plus like how many bosses? You had the statue boss. You had the octopus boss. You had the skeleton knight boss. You had the snake boss. You had the wizard boss. Plus, I guess, the bonus final boss. So it was... Okay, well, Bob just said it, I guess. So yeah, 15 levels, because 3 sections to each level, right? 1-1 through 1-3, 2-1 through 2-3, etc., all the way through 5, and then 5 bosses, plus the final boss. So if you want to call it like that, maybe it's kind of like 6 bosses in a way. Yeah, basically 3 stages and a boss per world or whatever. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Guys, I think we're going to wrap it up early tonight. I think we're going to wrap things up a little bit early tonight. I appreciate everybody being here. We beat the game. We beat the thing. We got some nice chill hula music and whatnot. I appreciate you guys all being here. I don't necessarily have... Let me see. I don't know if there's anybody streaming. We might just fade out into the sunset for tonight. We may just fade into the sunset tonight, guys. We can go say hi to X2, actually. Maybe we'll go say hi to X2. Playing some Vagrant story. No, they're not. But you know, like, I think we're just gonna probably. It has nothing to do with your suggestion, Bob. None of that. I think it's just. I think we're just gonna call it a little bit of an early night tonight. Hey, no problem, JD. Like I said, hit me up in Discord if you've got any other questions. Maybe we can go over some things. Alright, let's go say hi to X2, guys. He is playing Vagrant Story on PS1, guys. First playthrough, day 16. You got a raid message? I don't know. Hashtag blame Nado. Alright, guys. We're planning on being back on Thursday. I'll see what we can come up with for Thursday. I think I have a I think I may have an idea for Thursday. Yeah, blame the internet. Yeah. Hey, at least we beat the game. We beat the game. That's something, right? But yeah, guys, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Let's go say hi to X2. I will see you guys next time. The camera's down here. Have a good one. Thursday. We'll be doing the thing on Thursday, and hopefully our internet will be working. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, good luck with your appointment, Charge Girl. See you guys. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.